Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, volleyball fans of all ages, welcome to another game video here on YouTube. I am Jonathan. We're still coming to you live from the Reno-Sparks Convention Center here in Reno, Nevada. This is day number 2, game number 2 of the Far Western National Qualifier, and you are looking at your 360 17 Kaos Red versus Absolute 17 White out of San Rafael, California. This is Texas versus California. 360 is fresh off of a pretty hard loss. They were beaten by Central Oregon 2-1. They bested Oregon in that second set pretty handily, pushing to a third tie-breaking set. Then 360 just absolutely screwed the pooch and lost that one pretty handedly. Let's see how they do here. Name of the game is first or second in pool today in order to stay in the running or have a chance at bids. Third goes to bronze. Fourth goes to flight tomorrow. First and second will play a crossover game later today to determine who goes for bid and who goes for silver. Because gold goes for bid, silver is just silver. 361 that coin toss, and thus will start off serving in this set number 1 with here's the ball. Number 1 Emery serving for 360. There's a serve. Off the block, Simone's got that dig. Candace, free ball. Candace has the dig. Emery. Alyssa on the attack. Off the block, Simone's got the dig, but unfortunately there's no one there to help her out. That's a point for Absolute 1-0. Alyssa's got the serve receive over to Emery, and Addison with the tip. Addison pushes back. Ball is down, and that is a good point for 360, 1-all. Now serving for 360, number 14, Candace. Off the attack. Oh! Right past number 4, Layla. That's a point for Absolute 2-1. Service error from Absolute. It's a point for 360, 2-all. Welcome back to the game. Number 22, Michaela, now serving for 360. Number 12, Addison. I just realized I didn't call off the lineup, but that's okay. The lineup's the same lineup it has been. Candace has that dig. Emery to Simone. Simone attacks. It's off the tape. Point. Absolute 3-2. Welcome to the game. Number 6, Kat. Kat's got that serve receive. Emery to Alyssa with an attack. Back row attack off the block. Candace has hands for it. Emery pushing to Simone. Simone attacks. That was a good kill for Simone. Point 363 all. Now serving for 360, number 11, Alyssa. Ball was out, but unfortunately, Kat very much touched it on her way out. That's a point for Absolute 4-3. Just the libero things. I didn't touch it. Ball was out. I didn't touch it. Emery's sending over to Simone. Simone attacking into the net. That's a point for Absolute 5-3. Absolute first to 5, leading by 2. Kat's got that serve receive. Candace with the assist, but it's overpassing the net. Simone can't do anything to save it. That's a point for Absolute 6-3. Cats got that serve receive. Emery to Candace. Candace attacks. Net, 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 net. Absolute was all kinds of in the net, and no one called it. Tip from Simone. Like that net jumped hard. Beautiful dig from Emery. Calling. We're going to go ahead and call that point for Absolute. 7-3, even though they were in the net. Candace has that serve receive, but shanks the ball. Alyssa saves it. Free ball from Michaela, I believe. On the attack, Candace has that dig. Emery to Simone. Simone hitting the antenna on the attack. That's a point for Absolute. 8-3. Candace has that serve receive. Alyssa cutting Emery off. Push from Simone. That's a point for 360. 8-4. Absolute. Welcome to the game. Number 9, Naraya, in for number 7, Simone. Now serving for 360, number 9, Naraya. Off the hands of number 11, Alyssa, who jumped super high for some reason, shanking the ball out. Point. Absolute. 9-4. Mariah's got the serve receive. Candace with the free ball over. Missed on the defense by number 11, Alyssa. Point. Absolute. 10-4. Oh! Cat lined up for the serve receive, but the ball was down directly in front of her. Point. Absolute. 11-4. Timeout. 360. On this timeout, as always, I need to let you know this broadcast and video is brought to you by volleyballcollective.com. Go to volleyballcollective.com. Use code CAT10 at checkout. Save yourself 10% on your entire shopping cart. That's volleyballcollective.com. Code CAT10 with the capital K10 at checkout. Save yourself 10%. Thank you, Volleyball Collective, for sponsoring this channel. Getting back into it, this is set number 1, 360 versus Absolute, with Absolute leading 360, 11-4. .360 has used one timeout in this set number 1. Absolute still serving. Cat's got that serve receive, but it's an overpass at the net. Absolute jumps up, taps it down. Number 4, Layla, in for number 6, Cat. Alyssa getting aced on the serve receive, 13-4. Ball sits out on that serve. Point. 360, 13-5. Absolute, number 4, Layla serving. Point. 360, 13-6. Absolute. Service error from 360 is a point for Absolute, 14-6. Ball sent out on that serve. No touches being called. Point. 360, 14-7. And I should have said number 1, Emery serving, but I was more paying attention to the scoreboard. That's an attack from Absolute down between number 9 Naraya and number 4 Layla. It's a point for Absolute, 15-7. Candace has a serve receive. Emery bumps to Layla apparently for a free ball. On the attack, Emery's got that serve receive. Naraya with the assist, free ball from Kennedy. Off the hands of number 8 Kennedy. Point, 360, 15-8. Absolute. Welcome back to the game. Number 7 Simone now serving for 360. Number 14 Candace. Tip. Simone gets that dig, but no one can help her with it. That's a point for Absolute, 16-8. Simone's got the serve receive. Overpass up the net. Absolute makes him pay for it. Addison tries to help it, but cannot help it. Ball shanked out, 17-8. Absolute. Ball sent out on that serve. No touches being called. It's a point for 360, 17-9. Absolute. Welcome back to the game. Number 22, Michaela, now serving for 360. Number 12, Addison. Service error from 360 is the point for Absolute, 18-9. Welcome to the game. Number 6, Cap. Candace has that serve receive, overpass back to him. On the attack, Simone's got that dig. Emery to Kennedy. Kennedy attacks. They shank it. It's still playable and doesn't break the tape. Point, 360, 18-10. Absolute. Welcome back to the game. Number 11, Alyssa. Now serving for 360. Number 11, Alyssa. Absolute jumping up, smacking that ball down, defeating the block of number 22, Michaela. That's a point for Absolute, 19-10. Candace has that serve receive. Emery settled up serving that. That's a good point for 360, 19-11. Absolute. Welcome back to the game. Number 9, Naraya. Now serving for 360, number 9, Naraya. Naraya's got that dig, shaking it out. Candace saving it with the free ball. Naraya's got that dig. Michaela on the assist. Cat with the back row attack. Attack was straight down the line. No touches on 360 side. That's an easy point for Absolute. 20-11. Absolute first to 20. Naraya's got that serve receive. Emery bumps to Candace. Candace attacks. It's the tape and is good and playable. Setter dump. Cat makes a dive for it, cannot get to it. Alyssa can't get to it. That's a point for Absolute, 21-11. And Alyssa's starting to get frustrated. Calm down, girl. You start making mistakes when you get frustrated. Naraya's got that serve receive. Emery bumps. Alyssa with the push. Free ball does not break the tape. Point 360, 21-12. Absolute. Welcome back to the game. Number 12, Addison, and number 4, Layla. Now serving for 360. Number 4, Layla. On the attack, it gets through the block, down in the donut. No one's there for it, and I think Naraya was the closest one. That's a point for Absolute, 22-12. Ball sent out on that serve. No touches being called. Point 360, 22-13, Absolute. Welcome back to the game. Number 8, Kennedy, now serving for 360, number 1, Emery. Tip off the block of Candace. Layla's got it. Push from Emery. Tip off the block of Kennedy. Assist from Mariah. Attack from Candace. Candace taps it back up. Layla with the back row attack. They touch it. It's still playable. Rivera has it. On the attack over the block. Layla's got the dig. Emery to Candace. Candace attacks. No touches being called. Attack is out. That's a point for Absolute. 23-13. Service error from Absolute, a point for 360, 23-14, Absolute. Welcome back to the game. Number 7, Simone, now serving for 360. Number 14, Candace. Ball's down on that attack. No one can get to it. That's a point for Absolute. 24-14, set point, Absolute. Candace has that serve receive. Emery to Addison. Addison attack. It's blocked. Emery's got it up. Net play from Kennedy. They can't recover it. That's a point for 360. 24-15. Absolute. Welcome back to the game. Number 22, Michaela, now serving for 360. Number 12, Addison. Tip from Absolute is down. Addison makes a dive for it, but can't get to it. Point. Absolute. 25-15. Absolute over 360 in set number 1. Don't go too far. We'll be right back with set number 2. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the game. We're getting set up for set number 2, game number 2, 360-17 Chaos Red versus Absolute 17 White out of California. Texas versus California. As you can see, 360 had a pretty frustrating loss there in that first set, 25-15 against Absolute. Much like the first game, if 360 can pull out a win here in the second set, that will force it to a third tie-breaking set. Absolute will start off serving in this set number 2. Here we go. Simone's got that serve receive. Emery to Candace. Candace attacks, gets over that block. That's a point for 360. 1-0. 360 taking first blood. Now serving for 360, number 1, Emery. Layla shanking the ball out super high. Point. Absolute 1-all. Simone's got serve receive. Emery to Addison. Addison could not get to that set. Over her head, it looked like. That's a point for Absolute 2-1. Either that or she jumped too high. I'm not sure what it was, or jumped too soon, or something. 2-1. Emery talking to the R1 about something. Lots of back and forth here between 360 captain and the R1 and Coach Joy for 360. Not sure what we're discussing. All right, whatever that was, we're all sorted out. Absolute serving, 2 serving 1. Service error from Absolute, support for 360, 2-all. Now serving for 360, number 14, Candace. Emery's got that dig. Layla with the assist. Simone with the free ball. Candace with the dig, but shanking it out super far. Point. Absolute 3-2. Candace has that serve receive. Emery to Addison with a tip. They'll touch it. Free ball. Addison has his hands forward. Emery pushes over Simone. Simone attacks. They shank it. Libero has it saved. Free ball. Candace has it on the dig. Emery to Simone. Simone with a tip. Pulling the block. Point. 360. 3-all. Welcome back to the game. Number 22, Michaela, now serving for 360. Number 12, Addison. Off the block. Ball shanked out. Point. Absolute 4-3. Welcome to the game, number 6, Cat. Candace has that serve receive. Emery over to Simone. Simone attacks. It's blocked. Emery tries to save it, but cannot. That's a point for Absolute. 5-3. Absolute first to 5. Simone's got the serve receive. Emery to Simone again with the tip. Blocked by Emery, by Alyssa, but it drops down and Alyssa cannot recover it. That's a point for Absolute. 6-3 if they update the scoreboard. Right now it's still showing 5-3. Ball sent out on that serve. Official scoreboard is showing 5-4. I might change it. Yep, scoreboard showing 5-4. Well, now it's 6. There we go. Now it's updated. 7-4 with the service error from 360. Advantage, Absolute. Cat's got that serve receive. Alyssa with the assist. Roll shot from Simone. Emery with the tip over the net. Candace with the dig. Simone with a dump over the net. They were quick with that off the block of number 22, Michaela. Cat tried to get it to save it, but couldn't. That's a point for Absolute, but not sure what we're going to call because the R2 is running to go talk to the R1. Calling a point for 360, calling net violation on Absolute. 7-5, Absolute. Number 9, Naraya, checking into the game for 360. Now serving for 360, number 9, Naraya. We're going to signal a replay on that because the ref did see a ball on the court, and because Naraya tried to save the ball from being on the court, she could argue that she was not in position and not available. So no point, no foul. Doing that again, Naraya serving. On the attack, short, Candace has that dig. Emery pushes back to Candace. Candace attacks, it's through the block. Blocked by Michaela. Blocked by Michaela. Cat's got that dig. Centered up from Emery. Ball sent out. No touches being called. Point 360. 7-6. Absolute. Service error from 360 is a point for Absolute. 8-6. Alyssa's got that serve receive. Emery over to Candace. Candace attacking. Naraya's got that dig. Emery pushes to Candace. Candace attacks, gets through the block. Off the block of Emery. Shanked out on the defense by number 9, Naraya. Point. Absolute 9-6. Alyssa's got the serve receive. Emery bumps to Michaela. Michaela with a light attack. Tip. Cat's got that dig. Absolute jumping up and tapping the ball down before Emery can get to it. That's a point for Absolute. 10-6. Naraya's got that serve receive. Emery over to Candace. Candace attacks. On the attack, off the block of number 22, Michaela shanked out. Absolute tooling the block. 11-6. Mariah's got that serve receive, overpass it from net, Absolute taps it down. Alyssa saving it, Michaela with the tip.
Oh my.
Calling it a lift on 360, point Absolute, 12-6. Mariah's got that serve receive. Emery to Candace. Candace attacks, gets through the block. That's a net violation. Point at 360. 12-7. Absolute. Welcome back to the game. Number 4, Layla, and number 12, Addison. Now serving for 360. Number 4, Layla. Mariah's got that dig. Layla with the assist. Candace with an attack. Rides the tape. Candace has the dig. Addison with a tip. Mariah has a dig. Emery pushes to Candace. Candace attacks. Mariah's got another dig. Emery, Addison with a tip. Ball sent out. No touches being called. Point. Absolute. 13-7. Mariah getting aced on that serve receive. Point Absolute. 14-7. Absolute now with the 7-point lead over 360. Mariah getting aced on that serve receive again. Point Absolute. 15-7. Absolute. Mariah's got that serve receive. Emery to Candace. Candace attacks. It's blocked. Goes beyond anywhere anybody can help it. Mariah was the closest person who could have possibly helped it, but just couldn't get there. Point Absolute. 16-7. Mariah's got that serve receive. Absolute tapping the ball down from the overpass. Point Absolute. 17-7. Layla's got that serve receive. Emery to Candace. Candace attacks, gets through the block. Point. 360, 17-8. Absolute. Welcome to the game. Number 8, Kennedy. Now serving for 360, number 1, Emery. Layla's got that dig. Emery to Candace. Candace attacks. Blocked. Layla was too far forward. Mariah couldn't save it. That's a point for Absolute. 18-8. Absolute again with a 10-point lead over 360. Layla's got hands for it on the serve receive. Emery bumps to Kennedy. Kennedy with a tip. Tip. Emery's got it. Layla with the assist. Candace attacks, gets over the block. Missed in 6 by number 9, Mariah. Point Absolute. 19-8. Candace has hands for it on the serve receive. Emery over to Kennedy. Kennedy tips. They touch it, so it's still playable. Emery's got the dig. Layla with the assist. Free ball from Candace. Emery's got it. Kennedy with the assist. Free ball from Addison. Got to keep the ball off the net. Defense from Addison. Emery's got it. Layla digs. Candace on the attack. Gets through the block. Point. 360. 19-9. Absolute. Welcome back to the game. Number 7, Simone. Now serving for 360. Number 14, Candace. Service error from 360 is a point for Absolute, 20-9. 360, or Absolute first at 20. Layla's got that serve receive. Emery pushes to Simone. Simone attacks. Ball is out, but touch is being called on Absolute. That's a point for 360, 20-10 Absolute. Welcome back to the game. Number 22, Michaela, now serving for 360. Number 12, Addison. Tip from Absolute. Michaela gets her hands on it, but Addison just could not save it. That's a point for Absolute, 21-10. Welcome to the game, number 6, Kat. Oh, Kat getting aced on that serve receive. Point, Absolute, 22-10. Candace with that serve receive. Emery to Simone. Simone attacks. They shake it out. That's a good kill for 360. 22-11. Absolute. Now serving for 360. Number 11, Alyssa. Number 7, Simone came in for number 8, Kennedy, I believe, or something like that. Or Mariah. Alyssa came in for Simone. Ball shanked out from 360. I couldn't see who it was. I think maybe Michaela. Not entirely sure. That's a point for Absolute. 23-11. Absolute. 2 away from victory. Kat's got that serve receive with an overpass, sending it right back to him. Tip. Alyssa's got it. Michaela rolling off her fingers. That's a point for Absolute. 24-11. Match point, Absolute. Kat's got that serve receive. Emery to Alyssa with the back row attack. They shake it out. That's a good attack from Alyssa. Point 360, 24-12. Match point, Absolute. Welcome back to the game, number 9, Naraya. Now serving for 360, number 9, Naraya. Off the block of number 22, Michaela. Point, 360, 24-13, match point, Absolute. .360 has to play absolutely perfect. Mariah's got that dig. Emery with a bump to Candace. Candace with an attack. That's a good point for Candace. 24-14. 360, match point, Absolute. On the attack, off the hand, shanked out by number 9, Naraya. That is a point for Absolute. 25-14. Game goes to Absolute. Thank you very much for joining us. This will take 360 out of the running for a bit, unfortunately. So we will continue playing. We have one more game today, and that will determine if we are 3rd or 4th in pool. If we are 3rd place in pool, then we will be playing for bronze. If we are 4th place in pool, then it will be a flight bracket tomorrow. In any case, make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that bell icon, turn on all notifications so you never miss another live broadcast. I am Jonathan. We will see you out there for the next game. Let's go, 360.